not a whole lot we can do about it. Hello everybody, happy Tuesday, welcome on in. Hello to all of my mods, Chicken, Alkali, Barb, and Bloody Lion. Thanks for being here super early in the morning, I appreciate it. Meryl, it's good to see you. Game Hun, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Jeremiah Balab, good morning. What else have we got? I think that's everybody. Oh, Time Roller, what's up, friend? Hello, how's it going? Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's the start of a whole new week. Hopefully this will be the last week for me personally of immense brain rot and brain fuzz. Eleni still has a lot of other stuff going on, but my project will hopefully be launching this time next week. It'll be live, so I wanted to just apologize in advance if I'm a little bit low energy. It's because I worked all weekend and I'm very tired, but I'm very excited because I get to take kind of a back seat on stream today. Normally I am running or teaching or doing kind of that sort of stuff, but today Eleni is going to be teaching me a game, so I get to kind of head empty, no thoughts, and let her run things. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah, Eleni,
hi everybody.
Yeah, how are you feeling? Are you excited?
Happy Tuesday. I am also pretty tired, but I got my cats around me that keep me like on the edge constantly. I don't know if you could hear the sounds. Like, I don't know how they think of things. Like, I have lights, like it's a sort of a studio room.
Yeah.
And they get into all the places they shouldn't be getting, like inside soft boxes. Whenever I try to put on a green screen,
yeah,
it's impossible because they chase each other around it, and there's always like waves, which is like the opposite of what it should be looking like to shoot things.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before stream. Lenny was like, "Can you hear my cats?" I was like, "Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it though. Like they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and we're living in their world, and we just have to accept it. It's fine."
Exactly.
Oh, Barb says the solution is to paint your cats green. That'd be so cute. It's like if you can't get it under control, you just paint them lime green so that they never
That's true.
They never get in the shot.
That's a good idea. Yeah, but they keep me awake, which is usually a good thing when it's nighttime. It's not the best thing.
They sound like a full-grown person right now. It sounds like there's an adult walking around your apartment.
Yeah. It's because it's two of them and they constantly
Are they like fighting?
Yeah. Today's a major fighting day for some reason. How is everybody?
How's Chat doing? Yeah, Chat, how was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. Our question of the day, as always on Tuesday, is what games did you play recently? Did you play anything over the weekend? I heard some people in chat. Let me scroll back up. Someone said, yeah, GameMind says that they actually just got Mindbug this weekend, but they didn't get a chance to play it. So hopefully you can use this stream as like a primer for when you actually go and play it. That's awesome. I'm very excited.
Perfect timing, yeah.
So I didn't play anything over the weekend. As I mentioned, I worked all weekend on this massive mystery project I've got going on, but next weekend, not next weekend, the weekend after, my mom is coming to visit and she's buying me a lot of mystery games, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna be, I am in kind of a board game starvation period right now because I need to do work. And there is some element of like when you work all day on board games, sometimes at night you don't want to play a board game. But hopefully soon I'll have a ton of new games to talk about because my mama's coming to visit me and she's all about new games. She is up on the news and everything, so I'm really excited for that. But sadly, I have no new games to talk about. I think the last one I played was Clank when we had people over, and I talked about that last week. So I don't know, Lenny, did you play anything over the weekend or last week?
I think our last stream was last week, and I haven't played any new games since last week. I had a horrible defeat in Undaunted Stalingrad.
Hate to see it.
That is not going very well. Other than that, today I'm having another batch of undeveloped games to judge.
Cool. That's so cool.
So I'm playing unpublished party games.
That's fun.
Only this last 2 weeks. But I'm also working on a super secret and like really, really big project.
We're both doing great, chat.
Yeah.
It's like we both decided to take on really big projects at the same time, so we can't even like lean on each other because we're both just like, nope, got no time, sorry. But all will be revealed
exactly.
soon.
So,
it's very exciting.
Oh, my cat
I
is here.
see.
And I have the Kunahora prototype.
Oh, I got my
And
Kunahora
she just-
prototype too. I got that in the mail over the weekend, and I'm so excited. Ugh,
Ooh,
it's officially on my shelf now. I'm so
nice.
happy.
All right.
So
Mine is under my cat, so I need to do something about that.
Also, Chef Rain, thank you for that follow. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome on into the Czech Games Edition Twitch channel. My name is Ray. I'm the in-house Twitch streamer here. It's my job to hang out with y'all on this channel. And over here is Eleni. She's our in-house YouTuber, !YouTube, or YT. Will bring you to her work for Czech Games Edition. And yeah, this is our Tuesday morning stream where we typically play a 2-player game. Play a lot of CGE games on this channel, but also non-CGE games when we feel like it. Like today, we're gonna be learning how to play Mindbug, which is not our game. Do we know who's the publisher on Mindbug? Was that their first? Because like when I looked it up, I just saw like Mindbug. Is it like
Nerd Lab? I
Nerd
think.
Lab? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like an
I'm not
Exploding
sure.
Kitten situation where like the first game they make just kind of becomes the studio name. Like the people who made Exploding Kittens, their studio is now just Exploding Kittens.
I'm not sure about this. I do remember, like, I bought the game, I think, some con 1 year ago. My memory is really bad. And it wasn't under like a big name, but like one of the designers was there. He explained the game, and I was like, yeah, I want to buy this. And I think after this, they had a Kickstarter. And
Yeah, I saw the Kickstarter. Yeah,
and it was like a blue and. Like it's very popular, I think, right now. They had a second one about like a new standalone expansion and so on.
Yeah.
But it's basically that the base game is like the heart of it all. It's the same rules in all the other expansions.
Yo, Panda, welcome
so yeah,
on in.
Has anybody played the game, or you're gonna first hear it from me?
We got a couple people, like Chef Rain jumped in chat for the very first time and said, I'm popping in because you're playing Mindbug and I just got it and it's fun. I am very excited. Since this is your first time here, Eleni obviously has played the game, she owns it, and she's gonna be teaching me, so you're gonna get to see it through fresh eyes. I know nothing about this game except for exactly what Chef Rain said in chat, that it's designed by the same person who made Magic the Gathering. That's all I know about this. We can pretend it was intentional that I wanted to come in with fresh eyes. I honestly just didn't have time before the stream. But the things I know about it is that it's made by the same person who made MTG, and that it's supposed to feel like a trading card game, but like distilled, which I am very, very on board with that concept. I love trading card games. I used to play a lot of Magic in college, but the sort of culture of trading card games is hard for me. Like, it's hard for me to monetarily keep up. You can't just like get a set and like be competitive forever. Like you have like, and that's by design, right? That's like how half the hobby stores in the US are afloat, is because you have to keep buying Magic cards, and hobby stores sell a lot of Magic cards. Like, it's not a bad system. It obviously works really well, and some people are really into that. Like, it becomes more of a lifestyle game. I just don't have the life space for a lifestyle game. I can't keep up with games like Magic. I wish I could, and again, I used to, but then I don't know, I became an adult, and once I got out of college, I was like, I can't keep up with everything I need. So I have Magic cards, my partner has Magic cards, we play together with our Magic cards that we haven't, bought new cards for in like years, but I would never go to like a local store and play, because I'm like, my deck is probably crappy now, and I'm not up on like the new meta. So the concept of a like standalone game that captures that feel without the ongoing nature of a trading card game or a living card game or something is very, very enticing to me. So I am super excited to check this out. And just before it gets buried,
I'm glad to know.
What'd you say?
I'm glad to know, because I haven't played. I'm glad to know that you like Magic and
I
these
do,
kind of
I
games,
do.
because I haven't played them, and I wasn't sure if you would be up for something like this. But I think you will like it.
No, I love trading card games.
And it was very easy to explain. Like, it's so simple, and yet it can be very strategic.
Yeah, no, I love trading card games. I went through such a big Magic phase, and like when I have the time for it, love it. One of my favorite like sub genres. But when I don't have the time for it, I feel like everything's passing me by, and it's hard to get back. I personally, I found it hard to get back into Magic once I fell off the train a little bit. But just real quick before the question of the day answers get buried, because I think we've got some interesting hot takes on trading card games that I want to read. But before I get to that, some folks have answered our question of the day, like Party On Dude says that they played some Dice Throne Adventures and some Wingspan. Heck yeah. Dude, I've got a game of Wingspan going on BGA right now, and I have a very, very broken engine in that game right now. I have like a card that I got first round that lets me cash wheat, like just from the supply, doesn't even have to be in the bird feeder. And then I got like 2 more cards that duplicate that effect. So I'm just getting 3 points every round, every time I'm using that bird power. It's awesome, it's amazing. Super, super fun. It's actually my first time playing Wingspan on BGA. We had some folks in the community who wanted to get a game going, and I was like, yeah, sure, I love Wingspan. I've only ever played it physically and in the dedicated app. But I actually quite like it on BGA, so you know, like, that was a fun experience. I have a very, very soft spot in my heart for the Steam version of Wingspan just because it's so beautiful. But BGA holds up. It's quite good. And a Hexstar, welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. They say question of the day. I played some prototypes in development. Awesome. In par with, or same as Eleni.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth, Hardgrave has a mushroom-themed game in development. Shut up. I love me a mushroom game, and I also love Hargrave. So that's very exciting. You have piqued my interest. I want to play this game. What the heck? Why didn't she invite me to test it? I want to play it. Game Night says we played Pagan, a fantastic 2-player game. Have you heard of Pagan, Eleni?
Pagan? Nope.
Ooh, well, we need some 2-player games.
But I really like 2-player games, so
yeah.
I would love to know more about it.
Heck yeah. Blade Line says, love me some Clank. We introduced some new board gamers to Clank Catacombs and they loved it. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Clank, and playing it with new people the other weekend really reminded me what a good entryway game Clank is. It introduces new people to a lot of foundational mechanics. So yeah, heckin' love Clank. Who else we got? Chef says it's almost like a deck builder, but you don't build up your deck, lol. Yeah, I'm very interested to see. I mean, it sounds like the concept of Mindbug, again, like distilling a card game or like a trading card game down into like a 1-box experience sounds perfect. I'm gonna be really curious how they do that. Because yeah, you can't be building up your deck or anything, obviously, because it's a one and done kind of thing. So I am very interested. Yo, what's up, Headbanging Maniac? Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Pagan is supposed to be really good.
Headbanging Maniac. Wow.
We have it at home and didn't get to it yet. Zvanda said that Pagan is his favorite of last year. Oh, okay. Maybe we should check that out in a future Tuesday stream if it's supposed to be a really good 2-player game. I'm intrigued.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I've heard about this, but I don't remember anything, like who told me and what was the review, sort of. Huh. But yeah,
I totally trust
Vonda.
I trust Vonda too.
Could try it.
Oh, Panda says the mushroom game is puzzling fun. Oh my god, is she doing like open playtest for it? Because I wanna try it. Or I can just wait and be patient like everyone else. But like the combination of an Elizabeth Hargrave game and a mushroom theme makes me very, very excited. Ooh, nice. You played some Turing Machine, Totem, Everdell, and Gravel. Hell yeah. Nice. I'm glad to see you're still enjoying Turing Machine. Super glad to hear that. Oh, she does like Unpub playtest. Got you. I wish I lived in like a city where I could actually go to like Unpub events and stuff. I can only really participate in prototype stuff if it's online, which there was a lot of during the pandemic, but now I feel like people are starting to go back to, because in-person playtests are just,
makes sense.
They're just better, which I understand. I get it. It's just a bummer for those of us who are stuck in Pennsylvanian suburbia. Oh, that's awesome, Alkley. I'm so glad that you're getting joy out of it. I'm so glad it was a hit. I love suggesting games to people that they then go on to like. It's the best feeling ever to like correctly suggest a game to someone is the coolest thing. Has anyone done that recently where you suggested a game to someone, like you suggested they buy it or try it out and it was like a smash hit? Because the most. That's one of my favorite things about the hobby is becoming sort of a collector and someone who's like the keeper of knowledge, being like, oh, you like deck building and I don't know, take that mechanics, try this, it's perfect. It feels like a very fun kind of way to interact with a hobby. Even if you don't like a game, knowing enough about games to be able to like properly suggest games for other people is really fun. I really enjoy it.
I bought a game for my nephew, but the thing is that I bought him something that I haven't played.
Ooh, okay.
Because
that can still work.
12.
He's 12.
He's 12, and I needed to buy something that is available within 24 hours.
Yeah.
And that is in Greek.
Yeah.
So I bought him Hidden Leaders. Has anyone played this game?
Hidden Leaders?
It looked like really colorful and sort of like it has some deduction.
Apparently Game Mine has. They say I love
bluffing.
Hidden Leaders. I've never heard of this game. Hidden Leaders?
Oh yeah? Okay, that's good to know because I was like gambling with this one. And I've been trying to get him to like more, you know, such a great game. Okay.
It kind of has almost an Oath look to it. Like the art style reminds me a little bit of like Oath.
Yeah. I like the art style.
Yeah.
And it seemed very simple. You can play also with three to five, which is, I guess he wouldn't be getting all his friends, and you know, you need to start like from lower player count. So I thought that might be a good idea to get him to like board games, because we have played only very simple stuff.
Yeah.
Because he used to be younger, obviously.
Yeah.
And I bought him like dexterity stuff. So now I didn't know what to buy him, and that was the only thing that seemed like available and in Greek and sort of okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, it looks cool. What were the mechanics you said it had? It had like deduction and hidden rolls?
It has some bluffing.
Okay.
Yeah, hand management, hidden rolls.
So far.
And some take that, but it's always fun, I think, for kids.
Well, if and when you get a chance to try it out with him, I'd love to know, because you said it was 3 to 5. That I like that player count for deduction. As I've been obviously talking about a bunch, I've been looking for games to introduce this couple that we've been hanging out with to like various genres, so I can see kind of what they like. And I don't really have a good entry weight deduction game that works for 4 people. Like obviously you could play a game like The Resistance or Coup or Werewolves or something like one of the simpler deduction, social deduction kind of games. But they really don't function well at 4 players. They really don't function well below 6, in my opinion. So yeah, if this is works well, if it has a little bit of that bluffing deduction, but at like a lighter weight and at like a lower player count, I'd be very interested, because that's one of the kind of gaps in my collection. Is a low player count deduction sort of situation, and I do really like this art. This type of hyper stylized is really, really my jam lately. It looks really cool. I like it. So it looks like you picked a good one. I'm curious when you try it out what you think. Hopefully. That's always tricky, getting a game you haven't played yet, but looks like the BGG reviews are good.
Because especially he will think that, this is like a game I've played a lot and I specifically picked him for him, which is not true, but I couldn't find anything else in like 24 hours. So yeah, I hope it works.
Children age, I know, right, Barb? It's shocking and terrifying. I hate it too. I have a bunch of like nieces and nephews that are still categorized in my head as like 5, and now they're in high school, and it's really weird. I don't do well with that. I mean, I'm the youngest of a really big family, so like I'm not used to, I don't know, kids in general, period. Kids in general, not used to them. They scare me, and especially when they get older. And start forming sentences. Very spooky.
And
don't like it.
Right now he's gonna go to the secondary school coming September, which is weird. You know, he's not like a primary school student anymore, and it's that age where boys start like really growing up. You know, they change from just kids to teenagers.
Young adults.
So
Oof. Yo, Astro Boy, welcome on in. It's good to see you, Astro. They ask, who are we buying games for? Eleni was talking about a game that she was buying for her 12-year-old, you said cousin?
Nephew.
12-year-old nephew. And just talking in general about like good like entry weight games for when people are like transitioning to slightly more difficult games. Eleni had suggested Hidden Leaders was the game that she got for her nephew. And Paya, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that gifted sub, Paya. Thank you for the moderator support. And Slivers, thank you for joining us as well. Happy Heckin' Tuesday, friend. Yeah, enjoy your lurking, Paya. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that support to our mods. It means a lot to me. Aw, heck. Yeah, no, Game Mind says this is really different from anything I've played before, referring to Hidden Leaders, bit of bluff, deduction, so many possibilities. I'm down. I would really love to get some lower player count deductions, even if it's not super, like, intense social deduction. Just getting at that concept, but working well for 4 players is something I do not have a game for, so. Yeah, I'll be curious if you get a chance to play it, what you think.
Cool.
Kids scare me. Yeah, they do. Slivers. My sister is finally pregnant. She'd been wanting a kid for a long time, and I love the concept of her being pregnant and having a kid. But the reality is starting to creep up on me that like there's gonna be a kid around all the time. I won't be able to because my sister and I are very close. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm very good with adults. I grew up around adults. I'm the baby of the family. My ability to talk to kids is really bad, so hopefully it'll get better.
By the way, I went on this subject. Like, I went to my nephew's birthday party. So I had 2 options. One was to go with all the grandpas, you know, like and stuff. And the other one was to go to his kids' party. And I went to that.
Oh my God, iconic.
And I just spent the entire evening like in the kitchen because I was afraid to go where all the kids were. They were so loud.
Relatable.
There were, like 6 of them.
Relatable.
But it was it's
like a skill. Like kid
100.
talk is a skill. I don't understand. There's like a balance between
I don't either.
talking to them like adults, because if you baby them too much, they get mad. But then, you know, you have to talk in a way that they understand. I don't get it. It's a craft that I feel like you only understand if you have like grown up or existed around kids a lot. I have not, so I don't get it. It scares me. I feel that. I also would have hidden.
And it's also very... It's funny when they use words that they don't know how to use well, or they use slang wrong. And it was like, I was laughing, but then I was scared that they would talk to me. I kept laughing. So
like, man, I hate when kids talk to me. But Aya says at least they'll be speaking the same language, Ray. Oh my God. Chat witnessed, if you were there when I was in Prague last time, you witnessed firsthand how uncomfortable I get around children. If you weren't there, I was doing a stream from the CG office in Prague, just kind of like this, just chatting, just hanging out, just giving kind of the vibe of the office. So people were walking around behind me doing work as I was sitting in the middle of the office streaming. And CG has this thing where they have like free childcare for anyone who has, you know, young kids who aren't like school age yet. They can come hang out with a babysitter in the office and they just roam. They just hang out and run free, which is cool. They can be like right next to their parents while their parents are working, but they also have a dedicated adult to like, take care of them.
It's cool for the parents.
It's really cool.
The kids.
But these are all, you know, kids who've grown up in the Czech Republic and they only speak Czech. So this one little girl came up to me and just started speaking Czech, and I panicked because she clearly needed something or wanted something from me, and I was like, no clue what you're saying. So if you go back, there's a clip somewhere on this channel of me just being like, oh God, first of all, child talking to me, don't like that. Second of all, child doesn't speak my language and I don't speak her language, and I don't know how to articulate that, like, I would love to help you, but I can't. Like, I don't know how many people she's encountered who speak absolutely no Czech, probably pretty minimal. So she probably just thought I was just being a big old meanie and like confusing her for no reason. It was awful. It was terrible. My shame was caught on camera.
Hilarious and adorable.
It was really bad. Also, Zonda, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Thank you very, very much for that mod support. Appreciate it so much. If you're new around here and you didn't know, any money that we get from bits or subs, all of that goes to my 4 wonderful moderators. I don't keep it. CGE doesn't keep it. It's just a nice way to give back to them. It was so hilarious, but sad, but also hilarious. Yep, that's about it. That's about right, Paya. That is how I felt. And Hexstar says, I heard CGE has an exactly 4-player hidden role game. I think they'd never come back if I showed them Deal with the Devil. Like, we will get there eventually, but the couple that I'm working with right now,
yeah,
we are at like the Clank, Catan, Wingspan level. We will get to Deal with the Devil, and when we get there, it's the perfect game for that player count, obviously. Exactly. But it's a little complex for them right now, and I'm trying to be very careful about not overwhelmed. Like, it's really hard to hit a balance of not overwhelming them, but also not, like, boring them. So, but I think Deal with the Devil would scare them away. I could pretty confidently say that. Let me fiddle with these captions for a second. Beep boop. But yeah, I think that is everything. I mean, I have no other big games to talk about this week. As I mentioned, I didn't play anything over the weekend, so I got nothing new to talk about. So, chat, feel free to keep answering the question of the day. You know, if you had games that you got to play between now and last Tuesday, I'd love to know about them. But I think it is probably time to head on over to, head on over to our game of Mindbug.
Yes, of course.
If you're ready to teach me.
Yeah, but it says fail to connect.
Oh yeah, I gotta probably.
It's not really bad connection, right? It's just because I was inactive.
Yeah, it's probably just because we were inactive.
Okay.
Yo, Joe and Diplomat, welcome on in. How are you both doing? Happy Tuesday, friends. Welcome on in to Eleni, teaches me about the game Mindbug. That's what we're up to today.
All right, so shall I start with a teach?
I say, take it away.
All right, so Mindbug is a simple card game. It's developed by a few people, but one of them is Richard Garfield. And now that I have your attention, I can explain how it actually works. It's very simple. We have each player has 10 cards. They're all creatures. They're hybrid, weird, funny creatures. And we get 5 of them in our hands, and 5 of them are in a draw pile. So we always need to have 5 cards in our hand.
Okay.
So the goal of the game is to reduce the life of the opponent from 3 lives down to 0.
Okay, so that's this little token over here. That's our life counter.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Exactly. That's the life token.
Also, chat, just so you know, I will be red, Eleni will be blue. So the player closest to the chat and stuff, that's me, and the person on the opposite side, that's going to be Eleni.
Exactly. So just for the teach, I say we each draw 5 cards.
Okay.
To our hand, just so people can see what the cards look like. Okay. So in your turn, you can either play 1 card. So you choose one of the cards and you place it face up on your side of the table, and that's playing a card.
Okay.
Or you can attack. You can use one of the creatures that are already on the table to attack your opponent.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Let's start with the attack, I would say. So let's say, I don't know if you can, you cannot really see. Can you see my...
Oh, thank you for that clip, Barb. Yeah, if you want to watch the clip of me being confused by a small Czech child, Barb's got you covered. Yep, I can see the cards you put out. I do really like the art. It's fun. I like it.
Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. So let's say I played the strange barrel in the previous round, and now it's my turn again, and I choose to do an attack.
Okay.
Right now you don't have any creatures in front of you, so that would mean that if I do an attack, you cannot block the attack, so you lose 1 life point. This is how you actually lose life, when you cannot block the attack of the opponent.
And is it just you just attack straight, or do you attack for 6? What's that number in the top left? Is that?
Yeah, I will explain that. So let's say you do have a creature, so you can play 1 creature from your hand, like any one. Let's see what that is. All right, so you choose that creature to block my attack.
Okay.
All right, because this is your only option at the moment.
Yeah, and it would have to already have been out on the table.
Yes, it needs to be out on the table.
Got you.
So you look at the power. I have power 6. You have power 3. It's the number on the top left corner.
Gotcha.
And the one with the higher power is the one who wins the battle. So that means that your creature is defeated and you discard it.
Okay.
However, it helped you block the attack so you don't lose any life points.
Makes sense.
So it's as simple as that. If it was the other way around, like if you had a creature that was higher power, I would be the one defeated. I would have to discard my creature. If it would be equal, then we both get defeated and we have to discard the creatures. So that's the attack. There's a lot of there are some keywords on the creatures I will explain later on, but it's pretty straightforward. So let's go back to playing. So let's say it's my turn again and I play this card.
Okay.
Whenever a player plays a card, the other player always has the option to use the Mind Bug card.
That's
so
these guys over there.
Each player has 2 Mind Bug cards. And when you use it, it's like you mind control the creature of the other player and you gain it in your side of the battle. So let's say I played this one and, for some reason, I mean, it's not the strongest creature, but let's say, I can play another one that is more powerful.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Gorillion. The Gorillion, sorry. So you can use your Mind Bug to take the card and play it in front of you instead of me.
So I take my Mind Bug, I discard it or something?
You flip it?
Yeah.
You flip it, yes.
Just flip it, okay.
Yeah. So this is a very sort of important mechanic because you know that the other person can do this twice in a game.
Yeah.
Because we do have 2 Mind Bug cards. And there is some sort of strategy, you might want to play a good card so that, maybe the other person, the opponent, mind controls it, but then you play an
even better one. Yeah.
Even better one. Yeah. You need to figure out which one and when you need to do Mind Bug or to expect that the other person will use the Mind Bug card.
Got it.
So when you do take a Mind Bug card, in some cards you have, in this one, they have the keyword, not the keyword, the action play.
Yeah.
So play refers to when you play this card from your hand.
Okay, that makes sense.
So in this case, if you Mind Bug this creature, then you resolve the effect of play, not me. It's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just I wanted to clarify.
Yeah,
this.
that's important to know because I wouldn't necessarily have assumed that. I would assume you play it and then you steal it.
No, exactly. It's you always have, as soon as a card is down, you always have the option to use Mind Bug. All right. So when you steal
quick,
a card,
quick clarification, because Diplomat says, weird that Mind Bug re-triggers play. It doesn't re-trigger it. You just get to be the only one to use it. It's not like if Eleni plays it, she gets to do it, then I take it, then it re-triggers. I think, if I'm understanding correctly, you just take the card as soon as I go to play it, and you get all the effects and everything. So it's not as if it's doing something again. To my understanding.
I just wanted to clarify that it's not your card anymore, and the play effect happens for the opponent. So yeah, you have 2 Mind Bugs in total. If the opponent uses a Mind Bug and steals your card, then you get to play again.
Okay.
And you always need to have 5 cards in your hand from your draw deck. This is basically how,
So you only ever have 10 cards. So when you get rid of a card, it doesn't actually, you're going to get it back later?
No, but there might be some effects that you get cards from discard piles and stuff, but normally, no, it's just 10 cards. With those 10 creatures, you want to use them the best way you can to defeat the opponent.
Okay, but if my draw pile is empty, then I don't get 5 cards in hand, I just get however many I have.
Yes.
Okay, so it's
yes,
not like
yes.
once I run out, I reshuffle my discard or anything, any sort of like deck building type thing
No.
like that. Okay.
No.
Got you.
All right. So let's see the 5 different keywords. So we have. Let me see if I can find them.
Got hunter
So-
and tough, sneaky, and
there is frenzy
frenzy.
and poisonous.
Okay.
Yeah, I will find those later. Let's start with which one? Do you have a tough one?
I do have a tough one.
All right. So tough creatures require to be defeated twice to die.
Ah.
So if you're Elephantopus, sounds like a Greek surname. If it gets defeated, then you turn it 90 degrees. So we know that it's been defeated once, and then
Gotcha.
if it's defeated again, then it's discarded.
Cool.
So it's tougher. Then we have the hunter. Is the one who chooses which creature from the opponent will block the attack.
So
usually
normally the person
Yeah.
you're attacking is like, well, I'm going to block it with this. But if you attack with a hunter, you get to say, hey, you're going to block with this really
choose.
weak guy and it's just going to die.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Also, hi, Eva. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us.
Then we have the sneaky. So the sneaky. Whoa, my cat is
Being
blocking the
sneaky, being a hunter.
camera. So the sneaky creatures, when attacking, need to be blocked only by sneaky creatures. So if you don't have a sneaky creature in your line of creatures, then I get to you lose 1 life point directly.
God, it's
because
only
you cannot
3 life
block it.
points too? That feels too quick. I'm scared. Oh, jeez. 3. I feel like it should be 5.
I think there is a way to get your life back up.
Okay.
From some cards, but yeah, it's a bit low.
That's scary.
But sneaky creatures can be used to defend to any creature. So it's not that you only play sneaky creatures as a defense against sneaky creatures. Like if you play
Wait, say that
like
again?
whatever. So if you play a non-sneaky creature,
Yeah.
I can use my sneaky creature as a defense.
Sure. It's just you can only block
Um,
a sneaky attack with a
yeah.
sneaky. Got it.
Exactly. And then we have, how do I find cards in the deck now? Okay, I found a poisonous. Okay, so this one is poisonous, which means that even if, in any case, even if it defeats the other creature or if it is defeated, the other creature is defeated as well because it has poison. So
it's regardless of if like
the
I
outcome.
blocked, if you attacked with the plated scorpion and I blocked with like my Gorillion, who's stronger, the Gorillion still dies because the scorpion is poisonous. Got you.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
And then we have one more keyword, which is frenzy, which means that if they attack and they are not defeated, so the attack was successful, they get to attack one more time.
I honestly, I had to say, I like these keywords. They all make like thematic sense. So even without an on-card reminder of what they do, they all, I mean, we'll see once I play if I start to forget or get confused, but from what you've said, it all seems like that's very, very straightforward. So
and then there is the other words, the effects, like we mentioned play. So you do the effect when it's played. There is another one in attack. So whenever you play a card whenever you choose a card to attack, the effect of attack comes in play.
Okay.
Before the opponent chooses which creature is going to block the defense. And then
Wait, say that one more time?
the effect of attack, like
Yeah.
when your card says attack and then text next to it, it is resolved when you
When you
choose
actually
a
attack.
creature. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
But actually before the opponent chooses which one is going to block.
Got
so
it.
immediately when you
Got it.
declare attack. And then we have the defeated, so that effect comes in play when that creature is defeated, which
Okay.
is straightforward.
Makes sense.
So yeah, that was all.
I'm in. I'm into it. I really, really like
Yeah.
this concept. Great teach.
Thank you.
Ooh,
I
Eiffel Tour,
haven't
it's good to
played
see
this
you.
game-
Welcome on in.
I haven't played this game that much, so I'm very excited.
Do you want me to
play.
reset the the game?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm trying to do.
I don't remember if there's like
Unsuccessfully.
an automatic reset button or not. God, it's actually been a hot minute since I've played Tabletopia. Restart, yeah. Restart the game.
Ah,
So say
perfect.
goodbye to all those creatures, and we got a fresh new board. Bablam.
All right, so you just draw 5 cards,
Okay?
and we decide who plays first by drawing 2 cards from the deck.
Okay.
And like you draw 1, I draw 1,
Alright.
and the most powerful creature gets to play first.
This is mine. Take yours. Here, put it over here so chat can see.
Ah, I flipped it.
Ah.
All right.
Eleni goes first. She's got a 7, I got a 5.
Kangasaurus Rex. All right.
Cute.
Okay. Whew.
Ew, why you gotta go do sports, Ifator? You could stay here instead and play board games with us. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for the teach, everybody. I think that's pretty straightforward. I'm into it. It seems like the strategy, I love games like this where the rules can be taught in like 10 minutes, but I think the timing and the strategy of the mind bug element is gonna take a couple games for me to learn, which I'm very excited to experience. I feel like I have a crappy opening hand, I'm gonna be honest. Does not feel very good.
I play the Shield Bugs. It's a tough one. And also it has an extra thing, like other allied creatures have a +1 power.
Alright, so this is allied creatures, is just anything that you have in front of you?
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha, alright.
So, you have always the option to mind control my creatures. I don't know
Right.
if this is worth it, but it's up to you.
I'm gonna wait for now. Can you ever go above 3 life points? Or can you only gain back life points that you have lost?
I think you can. I don't think the rulebook says you can't. I'm gonna check it real quick, but I don't
It lets the
think it's an
counter
issue.
on Tabletopia lets me go above 3, so I'm assuming that's a yes.
Yeah, that's what I think. But let me
Cool.
quickly
Yeah,
check the rulebook.
Yep, sounds good.
So yeah, it's your turn.
All right. I don't really know how to go about this, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna open with Turbo Bug, and when he has no special like he doesn't have a type, but he is 4 power, and when he attacks, the opponent loses all life points except for 1. He is very aggressive.
Oh, no. Well, quickly, the rulebook doesn't say anything about that, so I'm assuming you can go above
Yeah, I
the
would.
3 lives. Well,
Sometimes game setup. Playing the game. Life points. You start with 3 life points. Whenever you lose a life point, yada yada. Whenever you gain a life point, take a card from the pile of unused cards. Yeah, if it doesn't say you can't, and the counter lets us go above 3, I would imagine that is fine.
you know what? Maybe I should steal that one. Why not?
Alar, it's good to see you again. Good cozy gaming to you as well. Thank you so much for joining us. How's your Tuesday going so far, friend?
You know what?
Are you stealing it? You suck.
I'm stealing it.
You suck!
I was scared by that.
Yeah,
attack
you should
effect.
be. Fear me and my turbo bug.
All right. So, yeah. So one mind bug already gone. I don't know if this is a good move or not.
So you take it and put it over here.
And you play again.
I play again. Do I draw back up to 5 as well?
Yes, you always have 5, yes.
Cool. Ooh, oh god. You're scaring me. Alright, I'm gonna play my spider owl.
Spider owl.
Who is sneaky and poisonous. I do really like his design. He's cool looking. Sneaky and poisonous, and he's got an attack of 3.
Alright, sneaky and poisonous. Ooh. I see what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to do nothing. Nothing is happening.
I am going to play Tiger Squirrel.
Yeah, I agree. Alex says that I want the spider owl as a pet. I totally agree. Like an owl bear type situation. What's up?
However, his play effect will go to waste. But whatever. Yeah, I need a sneaky creature, so I put that. If you want, you can steal it. That's always.
See, I don't know when to pull the. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how long this game is. Like, I don't know how much of a long con I should try to defeat. You know what?
Not very long.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. No, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm happy with this.
All right.
I am fine with my decisions.
Spider owl.
Yes, I'm happy with my spider owl. Oh my god, Lorelai, hello, good morning. Lorelai, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Hexstar. I appreciate the support. Ooh, yeah, go ahead and vote in the prediction on who you think's gonna win now that we're a little bit into the game, but go ahead and predict if you'd like. Also, Aller, I hope your coffee goes well for you this morning. This is the second time I've heard you mention like rolling out of bed and having coffee. How do you take your coffee, Aller? That's my question to you. It sounds like it is your lifeblood as well, and I'm curious what your style is. Itre, good evening. Welcome on in, friends. If you're just joining us, we are playing Mindbug today, which is kind of like a trading card game distilled down into a quick and easy board game. Eleni has just finished teaching me. We're in our very first game right now. The rules are super simple, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And we have a question of the day today. This could have been like the time I told you Air London Sea, and you defeated me your first game. I love that game. That game was great.
It doesn't mean that if you haven't played this game, you cannot win. So I think you have good chances. So whose turn is it?
It's gonna be me. It's me. I'm getting distracted by chat. Hornus, welcome on in, as well as Feed Me Some Watts. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, friends. All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my spider owl.
No. Okay, so
it's sneaky.
The only one who can do something about it
is your tiger squirrel.
My tiger squirrel. Oh, but I cannot zoom in. Okay. Zoom in too much.
You can hover over and press space if you want to get a zoom in of the card. Like hover over a card.
No, but I fixed it. So your spider is sneaky and poisonous.
Yes. So you can only attack with you can only defend with the tiger squirrel, and your tiger squirrel dies regardless. But he already would because it's 3
your
and 3.
spider owl will die as well because it's tied. It's a tie. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So we take them both.
So, and we put them in the discard pile.
All right.
I think you do your own discard pile.
Okay. Just in case.
Oh, damn, I don't remember that.
Lifeblood, I have been cursed. Me too, Alar. I often do black coffee with a nice roast, but lately have been liking brewed mochas. Ooh, how do you do your brewed mochas? Do you have like little pods or something, or do you add like cocoa powder to the process?
Yeah, we have each separate Discord files.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
So that's my turn. It's now your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, I would like to see a little bit more faith in me. I have a master plan. I'm not liking how this prediction is shaking out. What the hell?
So I think it's time to bring in the turbo bug.
Oh no. Alright.
To attack.
Using my own turbo bug against me. Okay, so you're attacking me. I can't defend because I have no cards, and I lose 2 life points.
Yep.
So I'm down to 1. Can we move these? Are these? Yeah, can we move these to the center a little bit just so chat can see?
Yeah, exactly, because
they're very far away. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Okay, so that's your whole turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I draw a card. I draw back up to 5. Why is this not
Mm-hmm.
going in my hand the way I want it to? Jesus. Draw 1. Okay. Alright, chat. We've got, oh god, this card has got so much going on. Good lord. Huh, okay, that's a lot of text. Let's... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play my Axolotl Healer.
Oh, wait. I think the diplomat is right. It says, doesn't the bug set your life to 1 and then deals you 1 for not being able to defend it? Is that true?
I don't know.
Yeah, because the attack effect. Wow, that's very powerful. So the attack effect, like I mentioned before, happens before you defend. Before you block, like it happens as soon as I declare attack. So that means that you go down to 1 and then I attack with it and you don't block it and then
so I just die? I'm just dead?
Maybe.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah,
I had plans.
Correct.
Oh jeez. So that just like immediately kills you? If you can't defend it?
Yeah. Well, generally, it's very it's very bad to stay without anything
in front of you. Well, we learned that lesson then.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Yeah, it says game terms. Attack. This effect happens when the creature with this effect attacks, but before the opponent decides if they want to block it. So yeah, that attack happens, and then you regular attack. So I'm dead. All right, we learned our lesson. Never don't have people in front of you, because I was thinking that would leave me at 1. I was then planning to do this guy, which was going to heal me for 2. I had a lot of stuff that like manipulated the life force situation. All right, am I good to reset the game then? Jeez.
Yes.
All right,
but that's fine. I mean, now you know how to play the game. We
learned something today, chat. All right. Let's try that again.
That's one of the. I mean, it does have some creatures that seem like a bit too OP.
Yeah.
But if you, it is something to expect. Let's say.
Yeah, no, totally.
So you need to use your mind bugs or like to have a strategy against those like really overpowered creatures.
Yeah.
I haven't played the game that much to actually be able to judge if it's like balanced well or anything, but people like say that it's very well balanced.
Yeah.
In forums and stuff, like people who have played it a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna it's gonna take me a while to learn that balance of when to, I mean, I guess I didn't understand just how vulnerable I was with having no cards in front of me. Yeah, Lorelai, I agree. It looks kind of fun and interesting, though. Yeah, no, like, what I like is that it's pretty short. So, like, I don't feel like I just wasted a ton of time losing that game. I feel like it's always a worthwhile learning lesson. Also, Nerd Dad Dax, it's nice to meet you. Welcome on into the CGE Twitch channel. Thanks for joining us. All right, so let's see who goes first this game.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Like if we do it...
Yeah, we'll just alternate. Yeah, Lorelai, I got a lot of similar looking cards. It is shuffled. It is shuffled.
Oh, I did take cards.
I only have two of the same. These two just look quite similar from a distance. All right, let's think this through. All right, I'm gonna start with my plated scorpion, who is both tough and poisonous, but only has an attack of 2.
That sticks. Okay.
Yo, what's up, Anne? Enjoy your work and lurk. I agree. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you have a good work and lurk. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, thank you, Alar. I appreciate that you like the subtitles sometimes. They are a big old pain in my butt, and they don't always work the way I want them to, but I am glad that when they are working properly, that you enjoy them. Captions are a big deal for me, for folks who either can't listen, because they just wanna have other stuff going on, or, you know, they might be hearing impaired, or, if they don't speak English natively. I've heard that being able to read it as well as hear it, can be helpful for folks, so I'm glad you like it. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's a big pain in the butt, so it's nice to know that it's worth it and that people actually use it and appreciate it.
Well, I'm gonna play again the shield bugs.
Like you with the shield bugs. I don't like that you're this consistent. It's freaking me out. What's with this shield bug opening move?
It feels like some sort of defense because they're tough.
Well, I got a tough guy too, so you watch it. All right, so that's your turn. It's back to me.
You remember that you can always steal.
I don't want to steal right now, though.
Okay.
I'm saving it.
That's fair.
All right, I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna draw my card. Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. What's that?
A card I got is very interesting. Lorelai says, so if you played Turbo Bug from the Turbo Bug from before as your first card, can your opponent use their Mind Bug to steal it and then smack you? No, you can't attack and play a card in the same turn. So you would always have to wait. So your opponent always has an opportunity to put out something. That's basically where I failed. I had the opportunity to put out any card to just absorb that one attack. That was only so strong because I just had nothing out in front of me, which I am now realizing we should never have that. That's very, very bad. All right, let's see. Do I want to attack? How does the tough and poisonous interact with each other? So if I attack you, you're tough, right? So you get turned 90 degrees, but my guy is also poisonous. How does that play out?
It means that independently of the power, I will be defeated. So I will turn my card 90 degrees and I'll have one more chance because it's tough. So it doesn't matter that I have 4 and you have 2 in power. I would still be defeated because you're poisonous.
Got it.
You see?
Interesting. Okay.
And yeah, yours is gonna be turned as well 90 degrees. So yeah, we're gonna both be tough and defeated at the same time.
Oh god, I really like the art on this card. It's cute. Really cute.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. I'm just new, so I'm thinking through what I'm gonna do.
Remember.
This one is...
Huh.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play my explosive toad, who has frenzy, and also when it's defeated, it's gonna defeat another creature. It's gonna like explode, and it's like the bombs from Final Fantasy.
Should I steal that?
Oh, have a good day, Game Line. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you liked the mind bug teach.
Should I steal that? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. What's the best strategy? Okay, I'm gonna play a card that is very special. Sharky Crab Dog.
Oh yeah, I had that in my hand last game.
So it has Hunter while an enemy creature does, and also Sneaky, Frenzy, and Poisonous. So whatever keywords are in the other side,
does it have all of them
as well? That's my understanding.
Yeah.
No?
Okay. That's just a lot. Okay.
You want my Sharky Crab Dog Mummy Puss?
I think that doesn't really help me right now, but it does help you.
That's true.
So, yo, what's up, Victory Point Gaming? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome on in, friends. Welcome on into the Check Games Edition Twitch channel. Hello. We are a board game publisher. We make all the games that you see behind me. We make games like Codenames, Galaxy Trucker, Lost Ruins of Arnak, etc. You have found your way over to the CGE Twitch channel, where we typically play CGE games, but we play other games too. Like today, we are playing Mindbug, which is a game we did not make. I am learning it for the very first time from Eleni, who did a fabulous teach. Super simple card game. Mocha Kiwi, it's nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Black Sheep, welcome on in. Yeah, we're just chilling, playing some Mindbug today. Hope you had a wonderful stream. What were y'all up to? And I think just to get the experience, I'm gonna go ahead and play my Mindbug and take this guy, just because I feel like I need to start doing that eventually. So.
Okay.
It's mine now, and now you get to take another turn, right?
I get to get one more card. All right.
Nice victory points. What'd you play on BGA?
All right, I'm gonna play the Bee Bear. Cannot be blocked by creatures with power 6 or less. So it can only be blocked by like powerful creatures.
Okay, got you.
You can steal this one as well. I'm just reminding you in case you forget at some point. But yeah, that's always an option.
No, that's good for you because I don't have anyone that's super strong right now, but we can change that. All right, I am not gonna steal it, so it's my turn. I draw a card. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, have a good luck, victory point. Thanks again for the raid. Oh, I don't know. I'm stressed. All right, what I'm gonna do. Oh, you get to pick who you block with. Oh, I don't like that.
Do I? No, that's with Hunter. No,
No,
I
but
get to pick. Sorry,
you always get to pick.
Yeah, I always get to pick. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what the strategy is here. Huh. All right. I don't know what to do. God, all right, I guess. I don't love doing this, but I think this is what makes the most sense for me right now. I'm gonna attack with my plated scorpion.
Uh-oh. Who?
You get to pick, yeah.
Yes. Well, I guess.
I don't think it's that bad for Eleni right now. I just don't want to use any of my other cards right now.
All right. The shield bugs will step up. So I'm gonna have to rotate it.
Yeah.
And you as well, right? Because All right. Okay. So it's.
Yep. It's your turn
my
now.
Turn.
Yes, you only get one attack on a turn, from what I understand.
Damn it.
So just real quick, Eleni, I know you're about to take your turn. Will you double check your noise canceling on Skype? For some reason it sounds a little bit staticky, but it's not a big deal. I just want to see if you might have turned it off. It's not super bad, but I just noticed it.
Yeah, sure. So it should be off? Or...
Try putting it on high.
Oh.
See if that makes any difference.
Is it any different?
Yeah, it's a little bit quieter now. Cool.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should play another card. Okay, that's
I like
a
it
weird
too, Barb.
card.
Yeah, I know you like trading card games, so you might like this quite a bit, Barb. I know the meow is so cute.
Yeah, I guess I'll play this one. It's a weird card, I would say, because it's very weak. So it's Death Weaver, and it's poisonous. Also, the opponent cannot activate play effects. Let me play it here.
Poisonous. The opponent cannot activate forever as long as that guy's out there? Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. That's awful. So that's your turn. It's back to
me. Play effects are in a few cards. It's not like...
It's not everything.
Very annoying, but it can be very annoying. Who asked? Yeah, Lorelai, no, it's not a deck builder. You don't really choose. But it's interesting because it has, I think, 52 cards, or I don't know how many, but each game you play with 10 cards, and it already feels like, you have a lot of different interesting creatures, but it's only like a very small portion of the entire deck. 48 cards, okay, yeah. I didn't remember.
All right, I'm gonna attack. Yo, what's up, Dark Santanica? Welcome on in. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my sneaky homunculus dude. My Sharky Crabdog homunculus. He has poisonous and tough because you have poisonous and tough out in front of you. So you can choose who you want to block with.
Damn. Poisonous and tough.
Tough doesn't count. Why doesn't tough count? It doesn't say. Oh wait. I don't.
It doesn't say tough.
I just assumed it was for everything. Good eye, Barb.
Yeah.
Good eye. So so that means it would only have poisonous. Maybe I don't want to do that.
True. It will die.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead, instead I will. I'll attack with my planted homunculus again. I'm assuming you're gonna block with your bugs and it's just gonna be a wash, but...
It's still poisonous.
Yeah. So Barb, it's not the type of thing where it's like tapped. It's more that because it has the word tough on it, it means it has to get hit twice. It has to be defeated twice for it to actually leave play. So because these are both tapped, it means they've both been defeated once. Once they get defeated again, they will leave. So I know it looks like tapping, but it's not really the same, not the same mechanic.
I think I'm gonna use the Death Weaver.
Okay. Oh, you're not using your shield bugs. Interesting.
No, because I quite like the +1 power. It's
Mhm.
not that much, but I don't know.
It's
Feels
it's
safer
enough.
with those shield
Those
bugs
shield
next to
bugs
me.
hanging out.
So we both die because
I'm poisonous,
they're
so I
both
kill you.
poisonous.
But they're
But I
also
have power 3.
you're stronger than me, so we both die,
So
and we both get put
yeah.
over here. Yeah, let's put it over here so we can see it still.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Well, not cool beans, but the beans that we got. So it is now your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
I really like this. I'm into it.
I really don't like the Sharky Crab Dog
Yeah,
because
it's got a lot going on.
Yeah. However,
Feels like an entry-level game to something like Netrunner, which I never learned how to make work for me. Yeah, no, totally. I really like this. And as we were talking about before, I've been looking for good entry weight games for different genres, and this feels like a great entry to trading card games.
I am going to play the Luchador.
And that's honestly fine for me that it's Magic the Gathering Light, because honestly, Magic the Gathering, as much as I love it, can be too much for me when they keep adding new mechanics and new things, lots of little reading of text and stuff. Like, again, I love Magic, but it can be too much, and sometimes you just want to play a card battling game and you don't want to have to wade through a billion terms and how they all interact with each other.
So, yeah, that was my turn.
All right.
Luchador is Frenzy.
So it's 9. Oh, I'm gonna. I've already mind bugged once.
So you get. Oh wait, I only have one card left. Okay. So yeah, I don't have any more cards to draw.
Oh, so we're down to the... I'm assuming if you run out of cards, you automatically lose, like nothing in front of you, nothing in your hand. I'm assuming that's like an automatic defeat.
Yeah, you play until someone loses 3 life points, so when you don't have anything
You
to
just
defend
get hit.
against.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So in that sense, Mind Bug can be interesting to keep at least one for the end.
Yeah.
So that you get at least from the other, from your opponent.
Yo, what's up, Fonda? Thanks for joining us in chat. Welcome on in. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with Sharky. And you can do whatever you want with that information, but I'm attacking you with Sharky.
So
and
your
he has
Sharky is...
tough. No, not tough. He just has frenzy. That's
Frenzy,
crappy. Oh no, I'm not gonna use him. He feels so good, but he's not doing what I want him to do. I will attack with Explosive Toad then, who also has frenzy.
So if this goes well, you can attack another time.
So, Eleni, can you go over frenzy for chat? Some people are asking for it.
Yeah, so now the Explosive Toad, if I lose in the battle, then it gets to attack one more time. So that's what Frenzy means. You get to attack twice if the first attack was successful. Well, if it survived, that means. Me want a Frenzy. Okay, so...
Yeah, definitely for chat, definitely not for me. Chat doesn't understand, but I understand perfectly because my brain is colossal. Curious to see how this plays out. I like this card a lot. This reminds me a lot of the bombs from Final Fantasy.
Anyways, I'm gonna use my Luchador. So, Explosive Toad.
Oh, your cat doesn't have a tail, Barb? Oh my god. Alright.
Oh.
So you block with this guy.
Yeah. So your toad explodes.
My toad dies, but when he dies, I defeat a creature. And I'm assuming I can pick any creature?
That's a very good question. I was gonna look it up.
I would imagine. Defeat a creature. I'm assuming that means anybody.
Yeah. I guess you choose. That would make sense.
Yeah.
I cannot find this in the rule book again.
All right, so
yeah, let's do it this way.
Yeah, I would assume so too, Lorelai. Otherwise, it's not very good. So you block with that. My toad dies, but when my toad dies, he goes back and kills this guy, your frenzy luchador. Yeah. Bye bye.
No.
Bye bye. All right, that was my turn.
Oof. Okay.
Interesting. Hey, what's up, Stiletto Assassin? I love your username. That's super cool. Welcome on into the CG Twitch channel. I'm gonna move that alert so it's in a slightly less dumb spot.
You know what? I am going to attack you.
Stop!
With the bee bear.
No! I'm talking to chat in my moment of weakness. What the heck? Alright, so I can't block because I don't have anyone who's stronger than 6, so I just take a point of damage, yeah?
That's what I think.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
And that's all.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. But yeah, Stiletto Assassin, I love your username. Welcome on into the Check Games Edition Twitch channel. Eleni is teaching me how to play the game Mindbug, which is a super simple kind of Magic the Gathering light card game. Sheezy Bites, it's good to see you. Yo, we got so many friends in here today. Sheezy Bites, how are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Alright, so that was your turn. It's back to me.
Uh-huh.
I wanna do... Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Barb says.
Yeah.
Barb says Mindbug is like if Tashkalar and Checkers got a divorce.
I'm gonna go and play
Processing that.
Grave Robber. He's tough and he has power 7, but he lets me play a card from your discard pile. So I'm gonna. No! Are you mind bugging me? Damn it! Damn it!
All right,
shoot.
Flipping that.
You suck. I was really hoping you wouldn't do that. Damn it.
Wait.
Yeah,
how
you
do
got
I
it.
rotate it properly? Yeah. Okay.
So you take my explosive toad
now...
or my plated scorpion. Those are your options from my grave.
Ooh.
God, that sucked. That majorly sucked. Mind bug. Shoot. Hate that a lot. God.
I will get the explosive toad.
Okay.
Quite like him.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Whoops.
Yeah, we both did it. Yo, Quaid Rain, good morning, Quaid. How's your Tuesday going? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. God, I am just, okay, this is scary. So that was my turn, but I get to go again, right? So I get to draw another card up to 5.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
You took my card.
Yeah.
So, jeez. So what I will be doing...
You still have cards to draw from. Oh.
You've played way more cards than I have. I've only played like 3. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Snail Hydra, who looks very cool. I like the art a lot. And that is it. I love the tail.
9 point.
Snaking across the screen.
This is exactly what they're doing. It's they start 1 hour before it's feeding time.
Yep.
They start parading in front of me to remind me that in an hour,
So this is the Snail Hydra. When I attack using the Snail Hydra, if my opponent controls fewer creatures than me, I get to defeat a creature. I get to just delete one of hers.
I don't like that. control fewer creatures. Every time you attack?
Correct. Mwahaha. Can you mind? I'm assuming you can't mind bug a mind bug, right? I'm assuming if you mind bug me, I can't mind bug you back.
No,
Okay.
no, you can't. I'm gonna let you have the snail hydra, although it's...
Oh, you're so you're so
freaking-
benevolent and kind. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
I am. How
Yeah,
can I
exactly, Barb. You
defeat-
picked up on that too. Can we get some Eleni sorry emotes in chat, please, and thank you? It had the same energy. Oh man, chat, my lips are in so much pain. I went to a farmer's market with my partner over the weekend, and I got sunburned on my lips, which I don't know if anyone's experienced that. It's the worst. Like, everything just gets dry and awful and terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. Somehow the rest of my body is fine. I have a little bit of sunburning, like, on, like, my cheeks stick out quite a bit.
That's
So
nice.
I'm sunburned right here, which is cute. That's a look. What's
Yeah,
not a look
it
is how dry. I literally was waking up in the night over the weekend, like I think Sunday night. I was waking up and like putting on chapstick. Like I was in that much pain that it woke me up out of a dead sleep, which is insane. Ray, stop kissing the sun. It's one of those things, I don't know how to prevent it. Like I've never found like a chapstick or something. Gotta use a chapstick with SPF. I guess I've never... It's shocking because I am a chapstick connoisseur. Everyone knows. I love my chapstick. But I don't have any that has SPF, so I gotta fix that because it happens to me all the time. It's that and like the tops of your feet. Those are the two worst things, worst sunburns. Because like on your arms, it's like, okay, all right, that was my fault. I should have worn sunscreen. The lips is the sneaky one. Sneaky.
So I decided to attack with the bee bear, which, by the way, it has +1, so it has power 9.
Oh, you suck. You suck.
You have the option to, you choose which one you want to put out there.
I will be blocking with my stupid sharky whatever homunculus dude.
All right, so that I guess that means that he dies, right?
My guy dies. Frenzy doesn't. Yeah, the frenzy doesn't matter because he has
It's
it, but it doesn't matter.
Attack.
So
yeah.
he goes to my discard,
All right.
and that's it. What? Are you mad, Laura? Like that? Listen. I did what I did. It can't block? What are you...
Why not? What?
What are you saying?
Are we talking about sunblock or about creatures blocking in Mindbug? The bear has to be blocked. Oh, that's
so that
true.
just doesn't
Oh,
count?
God.
Oh,
It's
I
not
thought
that
it
I'm
just got
absent-minded,
like...
It's that I have to zoom in very much to read everything. So I'm like, I forget some of the things.
Wait, you know you can do the space bar thing, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
That makes it
I
like
forget
really
to do
big.
that Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you cannot use that. So you use the snail hydra, and that was the reason why I chose to use the bee bear, but I forgot about it.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
right. You're
yeah.
right.
Thank you. Thank you. Who was it? Lorelei? Yeah, Lorelei.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. I will defend with my snail hydra, in which case bee bear die. No, we both die because we're both at 9. Because you have 9 because of
We
your bugs.
both die. Yes.
Okay.
I'm so glad about this because I didn't like snail hydra at all. It's your turn.
All right, so I will be playing. I draw up to 5.
Oh yeah, thanks Barb. I'm glad you guys are paying attention because sometimes like I'm just, paying attention, but my mind is like very, I don't know, slippery.
Me too. I like this card I just drew. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and play my Giraffe-a-dial. Yes, in case the old slippery mind.
This card is very powerful.
And I'm gonna draw all the cards from my discard pile. I probably should have saved that for later, but I wanted to do it now because I felt like it. Now in hindsight, I probably should have waited, but that's okay.
Wait. I can steal this.
No! But you shouldn't. But you shouldn't do that.
I will do that.
Damn it. Fine. So
Yeah.
No! God damn it. No! So you get this guy and you draw everyone in your discard. Oh my god, Barb and Lorelai are freaking out. I love it. I'm glad you guys like the game so far. Oh my god!
But does it mean that I draw it, or does it go to my draw pile because I have 5?
I would assume it means it just goes into your hand. You draw your discard pile. That's how I read it.
Right.
They just all go back into your hand. Right?
Oh. That's what I think as well. But I think this is explained somewhere. Yeah, no, I don't see it
Drawing
anywhere.
cards whenever you blah 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 blah. Yeah, I would assume you just take it and put it into your hand. Yeah, and Chef is saying there's no hand cap.
Wow.
Aww,
Okay.
Chef says I have the base set and you guys inspired me to buy the add-on. It's so much fun. Oh, Chef. Hell yeah. I'm glad we inspired you to get more of it. That's awesome. I love hearing that watching this stream inspired people to like go out and get a game or to get more of a game. That's super cool. So I am going to take another turn because you suck.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna do, because you are a terrible, terrible person. Hold on, let me read up on a term real quick. Yeah, that's just, you put it into your play area if you take control.
I think the reason I took Giraffe-a-dial is because I've played this game with my partner, I think, once. And he lost horribly because of Giraffe-a-dial, and he was like, no, this game's imbalanced, I'm not gonna play it ever with you. And that's the reason why we don't play together this game anymore. Or any other game that he has lost on his first try. But yeah, I think Giraffe-a-dial is pretty strong.
All right, what I'll be doing, because you suck, is I'm gonna play Brainfly. And when I play him, I get to take control of a creature with power 6 or more. I'm not taking Giraffe-a-dial because I don't get to re-trigger the play effect, but I will be taking the Grave Robber back because he is 7 with Tough. So I would like to take that back, please. Thank you very much. Back to his rightful home. Take that. Huzzah.
Oh no, he was my favorite.
Yeah, well, he was mine first, so I'm taking back what is rightfully mine. I believe the term is yoink. All right, it's your turn. I like this game. This game is good.
The shield bugs have tolerated so much. Like they're still alive.
They're doing their job in the line of duty. I believe the technical term is yoink. That'd be great to make a game where like you have something like that where you steal from the other players just defined as yoink. in italics for sure.
Interesting. Huh. Oh no. You still have a Sharky Crab Dog?
I do! Fear me!
I hate this guy.
Fear me!
Oh.
He now has Frenzy. That's the only thing he's got on him right now.
I'm gonna play the Luchador.
God, again. Oh, I should have waited till I could steal that guy. You know what?
I'm gonna
do it. I'm gonna mind bug it. Give him. He's mine. Your turn.
Oh.
Good, Bloody. You should fear me.
Oof. Mm,
I have to get the upper hand here somehow. She might have better cards still in her hand, so maybe that was a waste, but I had to do it. Had to do it to him.
okay, then I'm gonna play
Oh god, the hell is that? What is that?
That's the ferret bomber, which is sneaky, and you get to discard 2 cards
From my hand?
from your hand.
Shoot. 2 cards. I have to keep this one. Well, I like both of these. But I think this one I need. So I will... God damn it. Damn. 1 singular card in hand. Alright, that's your turn?
Wait, you don't have any cards left to draw?
Oh, I do. It just hasn't been my... I don't know. I don't know why I didn't
Okay,
draw this
but
one yet.
I think you need to draw when you discard. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so now I have 2 cards, and that's it.
All right. Wait, whose turn is it now?
You just went, so now it's my turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Bloody says, I like how Eleni said you get to discard 2 cards from your hands like it was a gift.
You're welcome.
All right,
Yeah, and I love the Mexican wrestling Minotaur so much. Like, great idea. And the name Luchador. Oh man, the cats are frenzy.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my Luchador.
Okay, and he's frenzy, right?
He's frenzied, so if he is successful in his first attack, he attacks again.
Oh no, I cannot.
Poor babies.
I cannot do anything.
Yes, Sheezy, my, like, homunculus guy now has Sneaky and Frenzy. Those are the 2 ones that he copies.
But the explosive toad.
I figured.
Yeah.
We'll take the hit.
So we'll take the hit. He dies.
Yeah.
And I think
Do you
because it explodes in the Luchador's face.
But the Luchador attacks twice?
Exactly. So because it's defeated and it exploded.
You can kill anyone, including the Luchador?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm choosing the Luchador so that I don't have to suffer another attack. And that's probably the only way I can defeat him because I don't have very powerful cards at the moment.
Alright, it is now your turn.
Oh, hey, just so you know, it's time for hungry again, you know? Hungry, I am, you know? Excuse me, look at me. Look at me, though. Look at me. Yes, I'm hungry. And that's exactly what they do. And it's funny because it's the only time they stretch, like they stretch their back legs. It's so like, you know, they want to seem casual.
Yeah.
Like, oh, stretching in front of you. But I know it's intentional. All right, so you have 3 cards. What should I do? Ha.
Don't like that. Don't like the evil laugh. Not a fan. Gonna be honest.
No, I need to get rid of the sharky crab dog.
He hasn't honestly done anything for me. He looks like a much bigger threat than he currently is right now.
For me, he has because he ruins my plans for some
Ruins
things.
your sneaky plans. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should play another card. Huh. I like this one. I'm playing Shark Dog.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And,
Different than my
he's a
shark
hunter.
dog. Hunter.
He's a hunter.
Defeat an enemy creature with a power of 6 or more. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Huh.
And we're out of mind bugs, so it's just battles.
Just battles. Alright, on my turn, I am going to attack with my homunculus, who currently has Hunter and Sneaky, because you have Hunter and Sneaky. So because he has Hunter, I'm gonna choose to attack your shark dog. And I also have Sneaky.
That's weird. I don't know if... Can you do that? Wait, maybe you can, huh?
Well, because it says I get to have Hunter as long as you have Hunter somewhere on your cards, which you do. So if he has Hunter, that means I get to pick one of your guys when I attack with him, right? Figure that's how that works?
I guess so.
Sneaky has to be blocked by Sneaky, so it's just a free hit. Oh, yes.
I guess this is the only...
So I just
know,
attack
this is
you.
a good
It doesn't
question.
even matter which card I pick, because as long as I pick one that's not the one that you have Sneaky on, you can't block it. So you just take a hit.
I
Right?
thought, like, when you play a sneaky creature, then you're automatically obliged to block with a sneaky creature, but when you're a hunter as well, you might as well choose not to.
Right, yeah. Diplomat says I think Hunter overrides Sneaky, yeah. If you're using the Hunter ability, you pick an enemy creature to block. In this case, Sneaky has no effect. If you choose not to use the Hunter ability, the opponent may pick a blocker, which would also have to be Sneaky to block the sneaky attacker. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, then. I guess... Okay. Choose whichever one you want.
Well, I think the point is that as long as I don't choose this one, so say I choose this one, right? I just do damage to you. He doesn't actually block because he can't. It says Sneaky has no effect because it can only be blocked by a sneaky one. You don't get a direct attack?
However...
I'm confused.
However, he's gonna die as well.
Wait, hold on, I don't understand.
I have a +1 from my shield bugs, so we're tied.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Oh wait, what? Yeah.
Matches other-
What happened? You don't get a direct attack, meaning?
If you use the Hunter ability, you pick an enemy creature to block. In this case, Sneaky has no effect. Jeez. I'm not quite sure how that plays out. Intuition. Yeah, you have to choose someone to block, but they can't block if they're not sneaky. In which case, I hit Eleni. Right? That's the order of operations.
Oh, that's true. I'm not sure though.
You have to choose? Where does it say that though?
Sneaky just does nothing when you use Hunter.
It says you have Hunter while the enemy does. Repeat for Sneaky and Frenzy. If you pick a blocker with Hunter, you just ignore Sneaky. Okay. So so we're saying I kill Shark Dog.
I'm wondering if this is anywhere in the rulebook though, because that's a lot of questions.
Got it. Okay. So the sneaky is kind of negated. Got it. Because It's more about you're obliged to block with sneaky, not that if I attack a creature that's not sneaky, it cannot block. So that makes sense. So I attack you with this hunter/sneaky creature. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, chat. Thank you so much for the help. So what will happen is I kill Shark Dog, but you don't take damage. That's what happens.
Okay.
That's my understanding, chat. Yell at me more if I'm wrong, but I think I have processed what y'all are saying. So that, I think that makes sense. So you get rid of Shark Dog.
Thanks, Diplomat.
Yeah, thank you for the help, chat.
Yeah.
They both die? Why do they both die? Oh, because she still has bugs. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
All right. I got rid of him, finally. Okay. All right, then I might as well attack. It's my turn, right?
Yep, it should be your turn now.
With my ferret bomber. Who is sneaky?
So I can't block because I don't have anyone who's sneaky. So I take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's not a whole lot. I probably should have killed that guy while I had the chance. Oh, I might die here. Yeah, yes, I agree, Barb. I think I should have killed... I didn't quite realize how bad this was for me. I should have killed the ferret bomber, I think, while I had the chance. Yeah. I believe you're right. We all just got there, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but turned too late. I think you're all right. Rutroke. Yeah, I think that's GG's for me. I should have thought about that. Thank you, Barb. Damn. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll play Killer Bee. Over here. Killer Bee. Which loses you a life point. But I believe that is, you're gonna hit me with sneaky again and there's nothing I can do about it.
Hunter, play, the opponent loses 1 life point.
Yeah, so I already did that for you.
Okay, so you played that. And, okay, it's a Hunter. I had something for life things. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play the nurse thing.
Okay.
Axolotl healer. I gain 2 life points. I guess I go to 4.
Yeah, you go to 4.
That's not entirely. Oops, no. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Rolling Reggie? It's good to see you. I feel like it's been a hot second. I hope you've been well. Thank you for joining us in chat. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, one of my cats is creeping behind the camera and doing like a very sad meowing. Like, when
in
are
that
we gonna
case,
eat ever?
I'm gonna attack with Killer Bee, and I'm gonna target your ferret bomber.
Wait, you do what?
I'm attacking with Killer Bee, and it has Hunter, and I'm picking ferret bomber to die.
All right, I guess I should have attacked with him.
You should have. You would have won the game. I don't know why you didn't, but no one in chat said anything, and I didn't say anything. I probably still can't win. I'm down 3 points, but I love that you gave me a chance. Love that for me. It's the redemption. Nobody say anything. I checked, in my defense. I checked to make sure you were done. That's what you wanted to do. Yo, what's up, Wim? Wim, it's been a second. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Tuesday. Love it. Love a comeback. At least I can die with dignity now. All right. So that was my turn. It is now Your turn. Lorelai, I
What
don't think
you
I'm going to
say
win. I'm just going to prolong the
sometimes-
inevitable longer. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, you say these things also when we play Tashkalar, and then you do something, and then I'm like, oh wow, how did you get to like those many points?
We'll see. It's tense. I'm a little sweaty, which is fun. I like it's a tense game.
Huh. Okay, what do you have there? And who is bugging me?
Ooh, what Golden Geek was it nominated for, Rolling Reggie? I didn't pay super close attention this year. The only thing I noticed from the Golden Geeks this year was that a game I worked on called Phantom Inc. was nominated for Best Party Game, which is really exciting. I really hope they win, because then I'll have a Golden Geek credit to my name, kind of. It was top 2-player. Nice, nice. This is very dramatic, Lorelai, I know. Oh, the winners came out? Oh, shoot. I thought we, were just nominating, last week. Oh, damn. I have been under a rock for this weekend, though, to be fair. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. Who won? Sorry, chat. Hold on, now I gotta look.
I'm gonna attack with Giraffodile.
Yeah. Yep, I will block with, I guess... I'll block with my Grave Robber. He's tough, so he just gets tapped.
That's what I expected. All right. How many cards do you have on your hand?
I have 1 card in my hand.
Okay. Oh, come on. Masih lagi.
Why are you keeping Brain Fly around? I don't know. I just am. I don't know. This is my first and a half time playing, so I don't really know. I have this problem in Magic too. I have a hard time with the concept of sacrificing cards, you know? Like the idea of oh, he's small, he's worthless now. But I can protect him with my Grave Robber, so that's what I will be doing. All right, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Barb. That is what I'm thinking. But if I attack shield bugs now, my killer bee will still die, which I don't love.
Why?
Thank you for the follow, Pyrost. Let me know if I butchered that pronunciation. It's nice to meet you. Welcome on into the CG Twitch channel. We are wrapping up a game of Mind Bug right now. Oh, it is only other creatures. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. So it has power 4.
Okay, then yes. In that case, I will attack with Killer Bee and I will target your shield bugs.
No, the shield bugs.
Goodbye, shield bugs. They've been around this entire game. It's their time. It's time for them to go. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
How do you rotate it?
Q and E.
No.
There you go.
Okay. It's me.
Oh, welcome to Chat by Roast. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad the pronunciation was good. I don't always trust my dyslexic brain, so thank you for saying that. Yeah, hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Welcome to the CG Twitch channel. We are 2 employees of CG, which is board game publisher. We make all the games that you can see behind me, like Codenames, Galaxy Trucker, Lost Ruins, Varnak. We usually play CG games on this channel, but sometimes we mix it up. Like today, we were playing Mind Bug, which Eleni did a teach for me of at the very top of the stream. She taught me how to play, and now I am getting ceremoniously my butt kicked immediately after learning how to play.
Yeah. And
oh, stupid Bee Bear is back. Jesus Christ, no. It's
weird. Some creatures, I care more about some creatures than others.
Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, neither of us have mind bugs left.
Bee Bear.
We're out of mind bugs. All right, is it my turn? Because you brought your Bee Bear out. Yeah, of course, Pyro. It's nice to meet you. Always heckin' cool to see new people in chat. Yeah. All right. Well, what are you? If I were you, what would I do?
I guess you would feed my cats because they're driving me crazy.
All right. What I'm gonna do? God. Everything is terrible. I think what I have to do is I'm gonna play my last card, which is this urchin thing. It gives all other allied creatures have +2, but only while it's my turn. So not for blocking, only while it's my turn.
So when you're attacking.
Yeah.
I guess. Interesting. Okay, then I'm going to attack with my bee bear.
Yeah.
And goodbye, grave rubber.
Well, you don't get to pick, because it doesn't have hunter.
It doesn't, but you cannot block it with creatures with power 6 or less. So I guess that's your only option.
That's my only option, yeah. Okay.
Finally, he's out of the way.
All right, my turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that I can get your bee bear now, unfortunately. Huh. All right, I will attack with my killer bee, who has hunter, and he's now a 7. And
damn it.
Oof. I will attack. So if I, just for my understanding, if I attack with killer bee and I attack your axolotl, which I have a higher number than, I know I die and you die, but do you take damage? How do I damage you?
What kind of damage?
Like to your life force, the thing we're trying to.
No life. No.
How do I damage that?
You have, like, it should be an attack I cannot block.
That's the only way to do it? Okay. Yikes.
Yep.
Oh my god, hi Asmati, welcome on in. So I will attack with killer bee, and I will attack your Giraffodile.
Giraffodile.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess we both
die.
We both die. All right. Okay, so you have hunter and this brainfly.
Yeah. Heck yeah, Asmati, love that for you. Chat, you'll be so proud of me. I've been trying to break out of my ramen lunch habit. I've been having salads recently. It's soul crushing, but I'm proud of myself.
Oh wait, the other one has power 6.
6.
But only when it's your turn. Yeah, so you can.
Thank you, Lorelai. I put it in my dressing, Asmati. Don't you worry. I have a way. Proud of you for branching out. Thank you. I do actually have soy sauce in the dressing that I make, though, so don't worry. It's still on brand. It's like a balsamic soy sauce situation. It's delicious. It's very, very good.
I'm gonna play Lone
Oh, you still
Yeti.
have cards. Oh my god. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah,
Shut up. That card's really cute. Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's tough, and while this is your only allied creature, so if I'm only left with Lone Yeti, it has +5 power and frenzy.
Jesus. Okay. All right. That was your turn then. We can't have that hanging around. We can't have that. I'm attacking with my urchin, who has 7 to tap your tough lone Yeti. God, you've got me saying that now.
No, wait. Your urchin actually doesn't have the +2, right?
But it's my turn, and I'm attacking, and it's my turn.
But it says other allied
creatures. Oh, you're right. Well, then I will attack with... Oh, shoot, you're right. You're totally right. So then I just have to attack with my brainfly with 6, and you get to pick who takes it. Yeah. Thanks, chat. I'm just learning, so give me some slack.
I guess the bee bear, right? And he wins. Yeah.
Yep. So brainfly dies.
Okay, so we are down to Urchin Hurler. Very weird name. So has 5. Yeah, I guess I play the B-Bear again.
Yep. Delaying the inevitable.
B-Bear to the win.
GG's. Well done. I lasted a lot longer in that game than I should have. You should have just killed me with that ferret. Should have been GG's for me. But I appreciate you letting me play out another few rounds to get more practice in, because it was 100% an intentional, benevolent act on your part. GG's to the Eleni supporters. Yeah. You still have creatures in your hand? Yeah. There's no hope for me.
Yeah.
1 to 4, yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. But I like that quite a bit. Thank you for the teach.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing. Like,
yeah, let's play
because my partner doesn't want to play this game with me. I try to find other people to play with.
I would be super down to play this on another Tuesday stream. This is nice and light. I think chat really enjoyed it too. From what I can tell, different games bring out different like participation from chat, because some games are hard to kind of follow. From what I could tell, it looked like chat like understood what was going on and was following it. So we will definitely bring this back, because I'm always looking for games like that, you know, that are fun and strategic on our side, but are also simple enough where chat can actually follow what's going on. So yeah, this is a perfect game for that. I would watch more of this. Hell yeah, Barb. Well, we'll play again for sure. And now that I kind of know what I'm doing, it might be a little bit more mechanically interesting to watch. Now that I kind of see, because like with games like this, you have to kind of learn the arc of the game. You know, like how, like what does the end game look like? Like I was trying to hold on to my mind bugs because I wasn't sure how helpful those would be at the end of the game versus getting them out early to snag really early on creatures. Also, just knowing how strong cards can potentially be. You know, because it was hard to know what to mind bug early, because I just didn't know like how potentially crazy good can these cards be. So it's hard to know like what was a good card to grab. My thing is that the whole game is endgame. I see, Barb, I see. But yeah, that was fantastic, Eleni. Thank you so much for that teach. And the timing was perfect. Super
I'm really
fun. Happy
you liked it, and I
do really like it.
We are going to play it again.
Hell yeah. No, it scratches that trading card game itch. And it feels a little deck buildy. I know it's not, but it feels similar enough with the way you can grab from your discard. Obviously not all the time, but there's enough of that going on that it scratches that itch a little bit. Heck yeah. No, that was awesome, Eleni. Thank you so much for the teach. Chat, thank you for watching. I'm glad to see. It looked like you guys really enjoyed it. And that always makes me happy. This was a really nice break to my very busy schedule this week. So thank you very much for hanging out. If you were on the fence or if you'd never heard of it, like I had never heard of it, now you know what Mindbug is all about. I heard someone talking possibly about late pledges on Kickstarter, or I'm sure it'll eventually end up in retail. You can deck build precisely twice a game. Yeah. It has enough of that where I feel like my cards may come back to the point where I have to think about when I let them die and stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Eleni, I'm gonna find us someone to raid because it is 1 o'clock and I do have a busy schedule, so I gotta dip out of here, unfortunately.
Let's do this.
But Eleni, do you have any anything you want to talk about regarding the YouTube channel before we head out?
YouTube channel, yes. We are going to release an overview for Kunahora tomorrow.
Nice.
Which explains, gives a nice overview of the game, the most interesting sort of parts of the gameplay, what to expect when you play it. So it's rather short, but I think gives you a nice overview. And we're gonna do the same for later on for Arnak, for the second expansion for Arnak. And also we have a few YouTube shorts released. Lately we are trying to see, this format as well. So you can go check them out as well. Let us know what you think. And I have a really, really big project I cannot wait to tell everybody.
Heck yeah.
Which is probably coming in early June. So I'm mostly focusing on working on that. So yeah, fingers crossed, I can let you know soon. And of course, chat here and on the Twitch channel will know first.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
Twitch chat gets all the secrets first. So one of my favorite things about Twitch chat. Yeah, I think that's it for the schedule this week. Again, it's going to be a slightly lighter schedule this week because I do have this big project that I'm working on. So we will not be doing a double stream on Friday. I'm just going to be doing my actually, what would normally be my afternoon stream, but in the morning. At 11 a.m. on Friday, I'm going to be playing Lost Ruins of Arnak with Alex Lollies, who I taught her that game many months ago, and she wants to have a rematch, so we're gonna be co-streaming that. Actually, you'll be able to watch it from my perspective on this channel and from her perspective on her channel, Board Game Yogi. And on Thursday, I'm gonna be playing some Galaxy Trucker with all of you. So if you have a Galaxy Trucker redemption that you want to redeem this Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern, myself and Steven are going to be playing Galaxy Trucker, which means that there will be 2 open slots every game for people from chat to come play with us. So if you don't have Galaxy Trucker on Steam, now is your chance to go get it and try it out. And then if you own the game, you can jump in and play with us, which is always a lot of fun. I love playing Galaxy Trucker with chat. It's a really great time. That is our schedule this week. Again, only 1 stream on Friday and our regular Thursday stream. That's all we got. Hopefully things will get back to normal come next week when this project is done. And yeah, if you want to catch streams after they air, a reminder that you can always check out our VOD channel that we started. That's where, you know, a day or 2 after the streams goes live, I put them up on there, which is just a more convenient way to watch the streams after the fact than coming back to Twitch. Twitch doesn't have a great rewatching system. Yo, what's up, Lopac? Yeah, please do. It's so much fun to play Galaxy Trucker with folks, and I can wholeheartedly recommend that app to you. It's a really great way to experience Galaxy Trucker. Yeah, go check out the VOD channel if you haven't already. Keep your eyes open for fun secret stuff next week. And I think that's all I have for you. I'm gonna send us on over to Duchess, who you all know Duchess. She is an amazing fellow board game streamer. She also does a lot of work with CGE at conventions. So if you've ever played, you know, a CGE game at a convention in our room, there's a good chance Duchess either demoed it to you or was hanging around because she does a lot of cool work with us. So I'm gonna go raid y'all over there. Oh, I misspelled raid. Great job. I kept it together just long enough to get through the stream, and now I'm falling apart. Duchess 105. Raid message is gonna be, check out this raid. Oh, silver medal, you're catching us right as we're heading out, but let's all join forces and go raid Duchess. Wish her a wonderful afternoon. All right, everybody, I will see y'all later. Hope to see you on Thursday. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye, everybody.